Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is DJ Andy of Direct Disco Services, and we are doing some tips on how to DJ at parties, weddings and birthday parties. Now, I've said in previous videos there are various different age groups and different genres of music that will come across when these people are coming up to you on an evening and you are having to deal with them. So there are ways that you have to deal with them and there are ways that you don't deal with them, but we're going to stay positive in this video and say, right, this is a good way of dealing with certain tracks and individuals at certain parties. Now, like I said, they will come up to you and they will pretty much stand there and they will not move until you actually play the track. Now, one way I've got around this is to actually take a notepad with me and actually write down the track, or make them write it down, and then I will say, well, I'm a bit busy now, but I will play this very shortly. Now, some people will accept that and some people won't, but most of the time they'll just walk away and hope they'll hear the track very soon. Now, a lot of times the track that you're playing is completely different to what they've just asked for, so it may be certain, say 120 beats per minute, so it'll be going quite fast, and then there'll be some 80 beats per minute, so that is a big step down from a fast track to a slow track. So sometimes you have to be able to transition that, and you have to be able to try and mask that, especially if they want it on fairly soon. So one of the ways of doing this is to use your microphone. Now, this is an interesting little tip because you can actually perfect it, especially if you're using the auto mix function, or you just want to drop the track in without so much as a thought about it. So one of the ways you do this is to actually look at the waveline on Virtual DJ 7. So basically, if you wanted to make a transition between one track and another, I have set it up here on Virtual DJ 7. This is Wiz Khalifa with Charlie Puth, See You Again, and as you can see, it's highlighted the top track in blue there, where it's up to at this point is near the end, and the cue point is there, so that is where that will fade out. We have underneath it Love Me Like You Do, Ellie Goulding. Now, let's say somebody's requested that and we've got 160 beats per minute and we've got 95 beats per minute on Ellie Goulding. Now, what I would normally do here at this point is wait till it gets to there, the end of the mix point. I would then get my microphone and allow it to fade out here. So we'll just play this on a little bit, get it to where it needs to be fading out, and there you see the blue is now going into there. So then I would start talking, because the volume of the song is now being lowered and the volume of the other song will now be increased to bring it in. But as you can see, there is quite a long intro there, so it'd be an idea to say something like, I'd probably say, I Will See You Again by Wiz Khalifa. We have a request now for you. This is Ellie Goulding, Love Me Like You Do. So here we go. I'm sure you've heard this one now. And that would be it, and it would start playing. Now, this could take some perfecting when you're actually doing this, because one of the things you could do is put it into deck B and set a cue point going so that you could bring it in a bit earlier so that the music would start playing and then people would immediately recognize it. But using your microphone helps you transition from 1 beat per minute to a significant drop of very lower beats per minute, so that people have time to adjust to it, and then you can just basically bring it straight in, and then people are none the wiser. So okay, that's a bit of a tutorial on our transition period between one track and another track. And like I said, when somebody requests something, sometimes the beats per minute is a lot lower than the one that you're already playing. In that case, it was 160 beats per minute versus 95 beats per minute. So that was a big drop to come down from. So basically, a top tip is to get your microphone out and just basically say something, or just introduce that track in that period of time when it's about to cross over. So now you can either do the auto mix function on Virtual DJ, or if you're just mixing it yourself, is to use your crossfaders or your volume controls on the decks, so you can bring it in at an appropriate time. Good idea to find a cue point as well on the track that you're going to bring in, so you can just drop it so that people will instantly know what it is, and they will either start dancing or sit down and sing along to it, one or the other. Somebody has requested something, so you basically have a duty to play it, and that would be a good idea as well, is to actually announce that it is actually a request, so everybody knows that it's being requested. And if it goes down very well, then you've had a big success. If it just flops, then at least they know it's a request, and it wasn't really your fault, because you will take a lot of flack from people at parties where you play something and they will go like this at you because you just play something. So a lot of times I will just jump on microphone if somebody does that and just say, well, somebody's requested it, so don't have a go at me, basically. You know, but this is how it goes at parties anyway. So that was another top tip for you there on how to DJ a party. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as we'll be doing many more videos in the future on various things. We've got a few gig logs coming up as well, so check them out as well. So this is DJ Andy signing out for another video. Take care for now, and thanks for watching.